Now taking a look at the biblical worldview on man and man's place in the world, we first have that man is beneath God, and that God is above man and has authority over man. Man should fear God and not try to take God's place and make it their own. I think that fearing God is an important aspect that should be associated with discussing this topic, because fearing God and realizing that He is above man is an important step in realizing that His plan for our lives is much larger than us, and that when it comes to taking a life, that it should be viewed through the lens that God has a plan and that His will is what should go above everybody else's desires. Next, we're looking at man's decisions. Man's decisions should be in alignment with God's will, once again, because God's will is what's best, and He is above us. And man should fear God and want to please Him, not make decisions that only God should make. Once again, we just shouldn't be taking the power and authority out of God's hands and making it seem like we know best, because in reality, we do not. Lastly, man's mindset. Man should not think that they know better than God, nor should we allow our emotions to determine how we handle life and death situations. When it comes to deciding whether a person should die or not, in the sense of they have an illness and they are suffering and they want to end their life, emotions should certainly not be the determining factor for family members or the person who is suffering. I believe that suicide should never be an option, but even if it comes to the point of thinking about it, emotions shouldn't be the leading factor. Once again, man should not think that they know better than God, because ultimately, God's plan is what's best for us because He cares for us.